times, but Phoenix One, how often have they ever scrimmed against Ryzen in this split?
Yeah. Meanwhile, even with the Raptor steals that Zig and Ryu got with one of them for each, they're both getting pushed out of lane.
He's baiting, go the roots there, the flash, the E is going to land, he misses the Q though, Sonic Wave's not there, Ryu go for the autos, one more will get him, and he takes down Exile for first blood.
That's okay, the creeps blocked him, so they had his back.
Forced to run, nice hook though, means the fight might continue, but Arrow has to expect some damage, now the re-engage and Exile, Sonic Wave is going to land, the burst is there, one more shot could do him in, not quite going to get it, and now it's Zig's time to run away, and he's going to be knocked down, Xerxes getting the gank off of the top side.
So Wild's flash early, junglers will like to come back and try to shut him down as they go for it again.
Can he hit that one though?
Valkyrie in, Q's gonna land for one, Ryu one more shot will do it, and the assist not even gonna go over. Looks like Mike Young didn't give him a shield or something. Now Xerxes gonna land a little bit more poke, Ryu forced to run out.
Big roaming opportunity.
I mean, he had that since first blood, but now it's the mid lane push.
Yeah, here we go. Special going in, Lantern's over.
They're gonna look for the damage shot, but Exile, nice dodge, but not gonna get away from that one. Mike Young, rookie of the split, knocks down the mid lane.
Mike Young is taking the dragon while they're doing this, so Mike Young won't be able to go towards the mid lane this time.
Bad news for you, he flashed. Why do you flash from a Rek'Sai? He's definitely gonna die. Xerxes gets the kill in the mid lane. Ryu losing both his summoners. Meanwhile, Mike Young sold the Ocean Drake, but top lane's under fire from Unicorns.
Unicorn behind, they will not suddenly slow down on the gas. They will always look for something to try and pressure you with. Now that they've been able to get the top tower,
On low health, you will get executed. Here goes the mid turret siege though.
Pulls in especially, who is safe because of Callisto, gets pulled right back into the ulti with the second knocker, but that's going to be a kill picked up. Ryu still had aggro, so Special is safe. Kill in the mid lane. Turret under fire a bit more, but it will wait for the next wave.
It's towards the mid lane.
It'll be a bit slow though. We'll see if they can come in time as the 3 or 4 Unicorns are attacking right now. P1 coming to roam in. TP coming in now from the Renekton. Will this be a fight? Flash play's going to hit on the 2, and they found a mid laner for themselves. The damage up onto the rise. Exile running out of health, and he's going to drop. 1 for 0 now. Gallagher going to charge in, and P1 have to run. The double knockup still lands though. And it's low health bars for Zig.
And again, we see the difficulty of Rift Herald versus a team that is early game oriented, that does have map control. Phoenix One actually use it against Unicorns of Love as a little bit of a bait.
Play down for a couple of seconds. They will knock down the mid laner, or the top, I should say, that both solos are gone. The hook's going to land, and that's going to be a dead Blitzcrank. Alosong losing his life.
And X Special is just on fire right now. Play after play with this Thresh. As we said, this is why they first picked it for him.
Lane seeing that it was a bit lackadaisical on the way back for P1, so at least a turret answered. Unicorns get the gold back to only 3,000 apart. Looks like another fight to be had, kicking him towards the wall. Xerxes does have flash, does have lanterns, level 9 right here, getting some damage onto him. Smites for health. Hooks gonna land on the top end, though, and Chachi forced to kite back a little bit. Buy some time, though. That shield's gonna be lasting for a while.
Samix just completed the recall here, so they won't have any extra support collapsing. Zig should be able to get the stun.
Gets the empowered one, waits for it with a Fury Generation, and Chachi not long for the road. P1, Special getting the kill, maybe not needed. They could have given that to Arrow, but at least the kill.
He deserves it. He's creating all the plays.
He does deserve it, but either way, it's going to be a displacement on Xerxes, pushing off to the side. Actually tried to unburrow under Ryu, got nothing for it. Their shot's going to land across the wall. One more for Phoenix One.
and this is something that we see so often from the Unicorns of Love and used it. And the thing about Unicorns' 20-minute mark is really where they kick off, as Chachi may have been caught.
He's going to try to ult away, and he's going to. No Hearts as he was left, but Exile walks into a 1v3, has to flash over the wall.
The kind of stealth assassin who can, pull out these surprise plays and try and, double gank a lane or something like that. Unicorns are so far behind that difficult to pull that off, actually, and Exile again is the target.
Ooh, the flay is on. Nice juke on the hook, though. Gets away from Special. Not going to buy some time from Xerxes now against the turret. They're going to look to buy them. And the flash for the auto attack nicks him down. Now they got to get away from Galio. Nice hook pick in, though, by Hillsong. Special flies in to buy some time, and here's Samix on the bottom side. It's a trade of 1 for 1 so far. Finds another one. Special drops down the hook. Posthumously buys a bit of time. He's flashing back, and there's a nice Valkyrie in for you. Picks up yet another for him, and Zig now to join the fight, but one knocked down by Hillsong. Or sorry, by Visit Chachi. It's actually 2 alive Unicorns winning that fight overall. 4-3.
They face that bit easier, and also with the sheen that you get from the gauntlet, it gives them a little bit more fighting power.
Yeah, I actually am a really big fan of the changes to Abyssal Mask, as long as you're a champion that also utilizes mana. Here we go, though, he's face checking.
They hook in the tank, though he's durable. The shield's still not broken. The fight begins. They've already almost knocked down Zig. He might just burn, and he will. Samix picks up 1, but a shot back comes in as Ryu takes one in. Looking for Chachi. Damage reduction on, doesn't matter. Mike Young takes him out with a kick to the back of the head. And Exile is isolated and alone. The Ren stacks are in. There's the slow flay to bring him in. That's the kill, surely, for Ryu.
Oh, what a flank and kick there by Mike Young, able to get the perfect lineup. Samix right into the enemy team.
But he's also going to put a control over the wall. It's not going to get turned off. So let's see if they can go for it. Were you going to look for the duel against Xerxes? They have Ren stacks. It shouldn't be too hard.
Exactly. Plenty of Ren stacks, so it's kind of a...
Oh, okay, they got it. That was close, though. There was a window in between. Xerxes could have smite. No fight to be had just yet, though. Reset. Ocean still kicking in for Ryu, putting his health back up. And a little bit of poke, but this turret's inhibitor going to lose some life. Hook in onto the front line, looking for a lot of damage. Especially going to get a flay for a shield. Ulted right back out by Callista.
For UOL to find that fight.
See what they find up next. The team is all converged on the mid lane, looking to see just 1-2 attacks will knock the turret down. Chachi taunts up when the minion wave is there. Hook's gonna land onto an important target though. Gonna lock the knockback in as well, and here comes the Thresh and a big redemption heal coming in as well. Taunts onto Zig is getting low on health, force him to recall and bite Kite back as well. Hook's not quite gonna land just yet, and him still could be attacked, but Ryu chasing on the front lines, looking for Chachi, not gonna get it, gets just barely away from that Blitzcrank. Hillsong nearly took him down.
To the mid lane then.
They're going to try and get the push on mid, so it's easy to then transition over to the Baron. TP is available for Zig, and they're going to chant it now as the Baron kicks off.
Looking to rush. Xerxes over the wall. Can he get in? The Hook's going to buy some time. There's the smite into Ren. That's the combo you want, and Baron goes down cleanly enough. Phoenix 1 back to the mid.
And this might be the last push onto this inhibitor turret.
They try it for what he wants, and he kicks back the front line. They found him, and Samus is gone. Mike Young cannot do wrong this game. Chachi now taunting up the front side, but the turret is already gone. The third inhibitor going to fall as well, even though top has respawned. But Phoenix 1 in a 5v4, and the gold leads don't matter anymore. There's too many people. Nice juke by Exile, but will it even matter? The minions are there. The turret's falling. Nexus turret number 1 about to drop, but it's first up to Chachi to tank up the team. Xerxes in the back line can't find anyone to kill. The chase on forward. Ryu back on a rampage. They found the tank as well. Zig putting at the front line. A kill comes through for Arrow, his third of the game. And the turrets are falling. The champions as well. Hillsong is gone, and Phoenix 1 will get their first win of Rift Rivals. Unicorn starting out 0-1. They will have more to play, but P1 going to make it a 1-1 scoreline for themselves. GG in 30.